going to show you how I make enchilada sauce. Now, I know it's really easy to go to the grocery store and buy it pre-made in a can, but I will bet you had no idea exactly how easy it is to make enchilada sauce. So let me show you what I do. Now, some of you may not be able to get these, but if you go to the Latin food section of your grocery store, you will find great bags of dried and roasted peppers. These are California Anaheim chilies, and these are pasilla chilies. These are very mild. These are really just taste like a bell pepper. And I have here, I'll show you. I have 4 of the Anaheim chilies and 2 of the pasilla peppers, chilies. And what I did was I took my scissors and I cut off the tops, and I just, over a paper towel, and I just shook out most of the seeds. So these, there's no heat to them at all. And these I didn't take the seeds out because I wanted you to see what I do. You just kind of have to tear these open. There's a lot of seeds in here. Because these have been roasted over an open flame, these seeds, you can't plant them, so don't even think about it. It is not going to work. You just want to get rid of the seeds. They're not untasty, pardon me. This does not want to come open. I'm going to have to get a scissor.
If you have diverticulitis, then you don't want them.
That's true. If you have diverticulitis, you don't want the seeds anyway. But I have my cast iron skillet.
Or IBS.
That's true. I have my cast iron skillet heating on the burner. See, look at that. And these aren't like crispy dry, they're like leathery. They're like fruit leather, really, is the consistency, or jerky. And it's okay. We're going to put this through the blender later, so no worries. Alright, so I'll just set that aside. I'm going to bring my peppers over here into my dry skillet, and I'm just going to kind of give them a little bit of heat. You don't have to do this, but I like to. I'm going to want to flatten this out.
That's strange, looking at the peppers and smelling angel food cake.
Ah, yeah, it's an angel food cake in the oven. Because we went to the store today and there were strawberries, spring strawberries from California, so I was very excited about that. Now, let me get, we're just going to let those sit in that hot pan for a minute. I have heated up some water in my microwave. And then just come in over here, and when they kind of get a little bit hot, just kind of turn them over. I should probably be using tongs. Please be mindful and don't hurt yourself. This isn't really going to hurt me, but when you can start to smell them a little bit, which I can smell them just a little bit. What you're doing by putting them in this dry pan is you're getting some of those essential oils. You're waking them up, really. And I can smell these, so let me show you what I'm going to do now. Let me just, yeah. I'm going to put these in my blender. They smell really good. And now all you have to do is wipe out your pan. And someone asked me to show them how I clean my cast iron skillets. I have a project that I'm going to share with you coming up soon. I have a very large cast iron Dutch oven that my brother-in-law left with us, and it needs a little TLC. So we're going to show you how to do that. Now, hot water. There we go. And kind of get those down in the water. I'm going to add some more water. Just like that. Now, leave them in there, lid on, walk away for a half an hour. Okay? I'll be back.
Walked it wrong time.
Okay, we're back, and these have... Here, I'm going to pull it over here so you can see it better. Now, you can see that these are nice and soft now. In fact, they're really soft. That's just how you want them. And it smells really good. Okay, so what are you going to do? So we have some garlic and a can of diced tomatoes. And I'm going to puree. Now you see how it went from like a pink color to a really deep red color? That's just about where you want it. There you go. Now, I have my frying pan over here. I put it back on the heat. And I put some, I'm going to switch places with Rick. I put some olive oil in here. Some people enjoy using lard. Some people like using shortening, but I don't have lard because I don't really prefer it. To be honest with you, I've never used lard for anything. But I understand that I'm being a little closed-minded and should probably give it a try. But since I had the olive oil sitting out here on the counter, we're going to use that. And I just have some Wonder flour. You can use all-purpose flour. It doesn't matter. And I would say probably 2 to 3 tablespoons is what I'm using in here.
This is called a roux, right?
This is a roux of sorts. I'm just mixing this in. I want that to be a little bit thicker. Just a little more. Make me happy. And Wonder flour is sold with the rest of the flour. It's a granulated flour. You've seen me use it before. It's something my mom used as I was growing up. And then we're just going to take put it in there. We're going to bring this up to a boil. We're going to let this simmer and let it reduce just a little bit, not much. It looks exactly like the stuff you buy in the can, except you know what went into this.
Or you get at the restaurant.
Pardon?
Or that you get at the
Or
restaurant.
that you get at the restaurant. Now we're going to season this up. And all I'm going to put in here, I'm going to put some salt. Oh, that smells really good. About a teaspoon salt. And would you hand me the oregano? It's right there in the corner. And some thyme. About a teaspoon of oregano. Wedge that up between your fingers. And a little bit of thyme. Maybe not half that much. Thyme is a little stronger than the oregano, I feel. It's very earthy, the thyme is. Okay. Sissy, what are you waiting for? Huh?
Drops.
You don't want enchilada sauce. You just want what Mama's going to make with the enchilada sauce. Okay, there you have it. You're going to let this reduce a little bit. Just heat it up. And then you're going to use it in enchiladas. You're going to use it in enchilada casserole, which is what I'm getting ready to make with this. I just thought I'd share with you how I make my enchilada sauce. I hope you give this a try. Until next time, I'll see ya soon, because after I reduced it and we all tasted it, there was just something that was missing, and I realized that I forgot to put the cumin in it. Mexican enchilada sauce with no cumin isn't enchilada sauce. It's just peppers and tomatoes. I put about a tablespoon of this in there. So please remember the cumin. Cumin, and it tastes really good right now. So, we'll try this again. That is how I make my enchilada sauce. I hope you try it, and I hope you enjoy it. And until next time, I'll see ya!